I do not know what to say anymore. Okay, so I'm re-recording this video because the first version of this was me kind of yelling for like 10 minutes. But I thought let's redo this because I think I need to calm down a bit. So before you go into this video, let me warn you right now. Leave this video right now. If you're a younger viewer of mine, if you are a parent who watches with your kids, please avoid this video. It's going to be me going to a place where I usually do not like going in my videos. I do not get this mad, this angry, or this rude in my normal videos. This is a one-off thing. I won't be doing much of this during streams, maybe, who knows, if I'm angry enough. But this is specifically because I am just very tired of a specific company that is just so bad, and it's just, I am so tired of them. So, if you are younger, if you do not want to hear swearing, if you do not want to hear ranting, then please leave this video right now, as we are going to be going into that territory right now. So let's get started right now. Polygon is the biggest fucking piece of shit I have ever seen. This website, if anybody doesn't know Polygon, they are the scum when it comes to fucking video game journalism. These people, I do not understand how they can be so daft as to not understand what they are even saying half the time. So, what am I talking about? Well, Polygon, a website that constantly seems to be shitting on Pokemon, the franchise, the games, etc., seems to just love continuously shitting on the games, but apparently they don't seem to know what Sun and Moon, in terms of features, has. But they like shitting on it. They like calling Pokemon the same, right? They like going after Pokemon, etc. They like going after Pokemon YouTubers. You know, Pokemon has a YouTube problem. Or is it possible that YouTube has a Pokemon problem? They like doing this, but let's read this article right here, which is this is like a motherfucking slap right now. This video is a motherfucking slap into Polygon's face because I'm so tired of this website. This is not the first time, right? As an avid video game player, like a gamer, right, I play loads of video games. I love all sorts of video games. I play anything from Counter-Strike to Pokemon to freaking League of Legends, all the way back to like freaking, I don't know, whatever I can play on my phone or whatever. Like, I play everything from PlayStation to Xbox to Nintendo to everything, okay? I'm an avid gamer. I play everything possible, whether it be unpopular or super popular. I will always try something out and I'll give it, you know, a chance. But I only ever shit on games that I have played a lot of and that I know a decent amount about, okay? Now, there's an extent to where you can get things wrong, right? Sometimes in my videos, maybe if I'm speaking too fast, I maybe get something wrong, etc. But when you're writing an article, right, it's your literal job to write a proper article because you are a journalist, right? You are a journalist when you write on Polygon, right? Or any journalistic website, any website that provides news coverage, right? Or, you know, articles and stuff. You are a journalist. You need to get your shit right. I am just a fat fucking Bosnian Swede in freaking Sweden sitting and making Pokemon videos and talking about a franchise I love. That's all I'm doing. I'm not here to be a journalist. I'm supposed to just provide you leaks, rumors, and stuff and just give you my opinions on it. That's what I do. But when you fuck up fundamentally what you're saying here, that's when you know you're doing something wrong. So, let's read what PokeJungle tweeted about these idiots here. So he said, guess what site thinks that Pokemon Sun had gyms? Yes, Polygon. Facepalm. Pokemon routes are pretty linear to boot. So, what are they saying here? Bigger isn't always better. As time passed, I stopped picking up every addition to the Pokemon series. And I stopped getting so far. I beat Pearl, while my boyfriend beat Diamond. But a few hours in, we stopped trading with each other and trying to round out our Pokedex. I gave up during the endgame of Black when I whiffed... What? What the fuck are you talking about? Wait. We're not even at the worst part yet. We're not even at the worst part yet. Oh, God. Okay. I gave up during the end game of Black and White when I whiffed an Elite Four fight. Okay. Cool. You lost the Elite Four fight. Good for you. Sun was my last attempt at the series. And I gave up trying to navigate the winding, flooded roads on the way to the next gym. Now, have you played Sun and Moon, if I may ask? Like, you, the viewer. Or have you played Pokemon Sun, Moon? perhaps Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Well, see, if you have, then you would be aware of a simple fact, which is that there are no gyms in Sun and Moon. There are no gyms. There are trials. There are island trials, sure. Island challenge, etc., whatever we refer to them as. But fundamentally, there are no gyms. You are trying to write an article here, essentially shitting on Pokemon. Bigger isn't always better, but you don't even know that there aren't gyms in Pokemon Sun and Moon. What kind of brain do you have? What kind of people do you hire, Polygon? Like, what kind of people do you seriously hire to run your shit when they can't even get this shit right? If you can't even get, like, was it so hard for you to just remember? Or if this was just you bullshitting an article, was it really that hard for you? That hard just to search up, oh, like some general information about the games, right? Okay, so Pokemon Sun and Moon, oh, names, wow. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Now let me write this article. Was it really, like, that hard for you to just figure out that they're called trials? And not gyms, that we have island challenges, etc. You know, island trials, etc. Instead of gyms. For a fact, like, whatever you want to call them. If you just wrote trials, island challenges, etc. But not gyms, I would have been like, whatever, right? But you get that wrong. And then you go on and, like, look at, so the first part of this is, like, them being kind of negative. Then they're being super negative. And then look at this, right? Every generation, the game got better, but the core was still the same. My imagination had more fun filling out the black and white, Cramped World, the original game, than it did with the increasingly elegant and stylized successors. You just contradicted yourself. Okay, let me get this right? Every generation, the game got better. Okay, so the games got better. But the core was still the same. Okay, so what do you mean then? If the game got better, how is there a problem with the core being the same if the game is good? And then you're saying my imagination had more fun filling out the black and white. What? And then Cramped World of the original game than it did with the increasingly elegant and stylized success. So wait, you're trying to tell me, right? Your imagination had more fun filling in the black and white Cramped World original than it did with the elegant, increasingly elegant style. How are you then saying that the games got better if your imagination just feels like, oh, yo, I just like it to be black and white fucking for the rest of my life. Whoa, I want Pokemon to stay the same. So fundamentally here, the problem is, for me when I see this, is like, okay, so on one side, you're shitting on the games you're saying the games are better, they've gotten better, but then you're shitting on the games saying that essentially they're the same. So if they're the same, they're not good. They gotta be but then okay, so do you see contradiction here, right? They're saying they got better, but they say that they had more fun and they had this kind of like, wow, imaginary great like world building in their own brain while playing the black and white games. Do you see the fucking wrong correlate? Like, do they think when they write this shit? Like, seriously, this is like the shit I see on IGN as well, right? When IGN writes a review of a game, you know, like, okay, so the game was like, it was fundamentally like super, like this part of the game was bad, 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 but in the end, it's a pretty good game. And like, have you ever seen IGN give something less than like a 6 out of 10? Like, whenever they give something really, really bad, that's when like the whole internet hates it, right? Like Duke Nukem Forever, or whatever the shit that was cool, right? That's when they will shit on it as well. The only time they shit on it is if they're not paid by the company who they're making it for, right? Then they will shit on it somewhat. And they won't shit on it 100% because they know if they shit too much, they will get backlash from fans. So they just don't, they shit enough so that you will get angry to go into their website, but they don't shit on it enough to the point where you can actually like attack them full on. But guess what? Hey, you fucked up. You got this wrong, you pieces of shit. You actually got it wrong. Guess what? There are no gyms in Sun and Moon, dum-dum. There are none. Who's the little dumb Polygon writer? Who's the little dumb Polygon writer? What you do? Fuck off. Okay, what else do we have? Well, we have this fucking article here, which pisses me off beyond insanity, right? So, Pokemon has a YouTube problem. Oh, you possible that YouTube has a Pokemon problem? We're not Fortnite, you idiots. Like, this is beyond me, right? So, basically, this article goes through essentially shitting on this trailer that was made. It was just like one of those April Fool's trailers made by Arrow. I think he's made one of these, right? One of these. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the research. Also, I have PokeTubers Toby's channel up for a reference further on this video. Arrow here. So, let's go Arrow and boom. Check his channel, right? I think he's done one of those trailers. If he's done more than that, then I don't know. But I know he's done one of those. Let's look at most popular here. Let's see. Right, he's done one. He's done one, and it was on April Fool's Day. He did one. Pokemon Past and Future got 3.1 million views when he, like, you know, over time, right? He made one. Okay, one video. One. They didn't even bother checking the rest of his content. They didn't even check the rest of what he does. He does well-edited news videos. His videos are way better in editing than mine. They're just way better in editing than mine. I need to reach his level of quality compared to what my shit is. I need to improve. But then you go on and say... high-quality content is drowned in noise. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you... It's one video, you motherfucker. It's one video he has that's done that. And you're saying that just... Oh, there's a bunch of these videos with millions of views, and there's shit content. You do realize those videos only get those millions of views once in a while, right? They get one... So, what's your definition of quality content? What's your definition of quality content? Oh, yes. It's the sort of content where they make VGC shit. Now, I'm not saying this is bad, right? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with, like, showing how to make up teams and stuff like that, etc. Explanations of historic Pokemon concepts, like how to distribute each Pokemon's allocation of 512 effort values to help your Pokemon with specific win matchups that would be otherwise unfavorable. You do realize, like, half the fucking Pokemon community does this, right? Like, there's so many people who do this competitive shit. You're acting like that's the only quality content. Have you then watched Berkey Batobi? Because guess what? This man, he gets good quality, he makes the best fucking Pokemon content, so fuck you. He makes the best, I'm not saying fuck you to the viewers, I'm saying fuck you to Polygon. He makes the best sort of quality content, he gets the views, right? Because guess what? There is no, like, overlord Pokemon channel that takes all the views. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That doesn't exist. Like, that's not a thing. That doesn't happen. Because guess what? Look at here. Berkey Batobi. Quality content. Guess what? 27, 11,000, 10,000, 17,000. This one was slightly less, but that was also because of a 2-minute video. YouTube algorithm doesn't always like shorter videos. And usually when it's a video shorter, you get the point, right? 20,000, 18,000, 15,000, 25,000, 54,000 views. My point is, he still gets views. He makes hella quality content. He gets good views. He gets good views. Those are not bad views. Of course, it would be better if he was getting 100,000. I wish he was getting 100,000 because he makes the best Pokemon content. But my point is, the thing I'm trying to get across here is, they're acting. They're trying to act as if like, oh, this clickbait, all these clickbait trailers, oh, they're drowning all the other good content. Have you seen other channels? A-Drive, for example, boom. Oh shit, that was not A-Drive. A-Drive, boom, right there, okay? Quality content, right? Makes good videos. Look at that, 381,000 subscribers. Look at the views. Okay, this one was a little bit whiffy, but 26,000 views on that video, right there. 8,000, 14,000, 28,000, 4,000, 38,000, 11,000, 9,000. Good views, makes quality content. Let's see his recommended channels right here. Let's see, PokeMMD, right? Okay, what's about PokeMMD? He makes quality videos, guide videos as well. He makes showdown battles, etc., showing how to battle really well, how he battles, etc. How many views does he get? He's got 167,000 subscribers, 10,000, 22,000, 12,000, 16,000, 13,000, 29,000, and that's his videos that are 34 to an hour long almost. Look at this. This is an hour-long video. It's got 29,000 views. Do you know how good that is for him? He's doing amazing. I'm fucking so ecstatic that he's doing great for himself because he's making good quality content. You're acting, Polygon, as if this is the do-all, end-all for like the Pokemon community, that they're promoting all the bad content. Do I get some good views when I make videos about rumors and leaks and stuff? Sure. Guess what? I'm not providing any fucking lies. You're going after this because of one fucking video. You know, go after Jimmy Tour maybe, I don't know. I mean, he uploads a lot of those sort of videos, those fake trailers, but usually he puts like fan-made at the end, so you know that it's bullshit when you look at it. And I think anybody who has a little bit of a brain would know that. Of course, there are dumb people who just don't understand, but like, my point is, Aero made one of these videos, and you're going here making devil horns, and look at this, wait, let me remove my face cam real quick. They're making devil horns, and calling him a liar. You are a fucking pile of shit website, and I fucking hope your website just dies. I just so hope that one day your website just plummets to the depths of hell, because you are a pile of shit. Fuck you. I hate your website. I hate your fucking writers, because they're all pieces of shit. I don't care who they are, because they're fucking idiots. I don't give a shit. Honestly, I'm so tired of this website. They constantly make up a bunch of bullshit. They constantly attack people for no reason. And then we have to deal with any potential repercussions, especially Aero. Imagine how it is for him, you know, like, seeing this. Like, how would you feel if a big website just goes after a fucking small-ass channel like his? He's got 19k subs at the time, you know what I mean? He's a small channel. How would you feel if, like, all of a sudden a conglomerate goes after you and makes you into the fucking devil for an April Fool's video? You fucking morons. God. Okay, I am done. Fuck Polygon. Fuck their existence. I fucking hate them. I hope they burn in hell. Fuck you, Polygon. Suck my tiny nuts, you pieces of shit. And peace out, guys. Have a great day. Cheers.